Merry Commonwealthy buddy! Alright, well finally, the Contraptions Workshop did unlock like it was supposed to. 3 hours late it was. Never got any explanation from Bethesda's bug why it crapped out. You know, it's even possible that it was Valve's fault. You know, like maybe Steam didn't unlock it right. You know, Steam has had bugs before, just like Bethesda balls. Here, let's get this over a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. All right. So let me shrink my face, and then we'll head into Contraptions Workshop and fart around for a while. So I'm streaming twice tonight. I'm streaming once right now, and then I'm streaming again at around 9 o'clock. What? Yeah. I have a waste cat. I have a waste kitty in the room, so he might misbehave, but that's okay. I like him so much I don't mind if he misbehaves a little bit. Okay, into the Contraptions Workshop. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Fallout 4 just updated. Let's see what kind of update. Isn't that odd now? Isn't that odd? Yeah, Fallout 4 updated, but there's no indication like what got updated. It's probably just another beta build because I did opt into the beta program. So, you know, I am going to get like random beta, tiny little beta patches, which are fun. So far, I haven't seen any real adverse side effects for participating in the beta program. So, yeah, I think we're okay. Okay, so this is pretty much where I left off last night before I rage quit because Contraptions didn't launch. And then it launched about 10 minutes after I stopped streaming, so I went back in and practiced. And as it turns out, you might have guessed that most of the stuff is pointless. Like, even I discovered that the entire conveyor belt system and the machinery, you know, producing items, the whole thing is useless. I mean, it serves no purpose because you can do the same, unless you feel like building 30 laser rifles and using up your raw materials to do it. I don't know why you would ever want to do that other than to make a little bit of money. So you can make money. Actually, I think that's the whole purpose. I mean, why does a factory produce things? Well, to provide goods and to make money. But we're not providing goods to anyone. I mean, all we would be doing is making money. And it turns out that most everything you can make with the machinery, you can make in the chemistry station. Or you can make it, or you can, you know, or you can buy things. So I'll show you the kind of things that I tinkered with. They're kind of fun to do, and then we're going to go over to Grey Garden, and then we'll build a Rube Goldberg machine. You know, like with weird like a weird balls and bells and whistles and weird stuff. Yeah, like you can make sirens go off and you can make bells ding. It's kind of fun. So the first thing I discovered is you can actually attach a object vacuum to your workshop, and then it will suck things right out of your workshop and then sort them for you. So I found that kind of interesting. But again, it turned out that, like, if I wanted to build a factory that produces fireworks, I'll show you in the menu. I also want to make sure that you can see the game, so let me check really quick. Sorry about my hair. It's like sticking straight up. You idiot. You idiot. Uh-oh, I better pay my bill. Hang on a minute. My phone is not cooperating as usual. That's all right. This is so annoying. I mean, it gets to the point where it doesn't even respond. Yeah, it looks like you can see the stream okay. Yeah, Milton also mentioned that somehow the game crashed. You know, one thing you can do, Milton, is revalidate all of your files. Milton 2K, could you please tell us what platform you have? We need to know what platform you have, and maybe somebody in the stream can help. Okay, so let me show you. We'll just run through all of the new things really quick, alright? First thing is, no, this is old. This is from Automatron. You know, you can build an iBot pod and send him out and find new and items that you're missing. So this is all previous. This is new. And actually, this is where you would build a. If you wanted to build a greenhouse, this is where you'd build it. See, these are the components to build the greenhouse, and the walls. If you keep going over to the right, you'll see that there's glass walls and such. Yeah, see, like right here. This is how you build a greenhouse with these items right here. And then roofs. Toward the end, there's greenhouse roofs. Yeah, see, just like that. So actually, if I do build a factory, if I enclose it, I would rather, you know, I would put these pieces on. These are really nice. What do you think of that? That's actually a really cool rooftop. I might, you know, I should replace some of my roofs with these. And you don't have to use these on just the warehouse. You know, you can rip your roofs off of existing structures and put these new ones on. I love these glass rooftops. And then there's just some miscellaneous stuff. This is an interesting post. It's a steel post. Can come in very handy, even if you just want to provide some artificial support to make something look more realistic. Yeah, and then there's the cupola. And other than that, then the barn was already there. The scaffolding is new. I do like the scaffolding. It allows you. That's something I really liked about the Pit DLC pack from Fallout 3, because you could do so much with scaffolding. And then, you know, there's ramps you can build. See, like stairs. See, you can do ramps like this. Well, like stairs, and then there are ramps. I think the ramps were, yeah, see, like that right there. And then you can stack the ramps together. Okay, and then there's box cars. I don't know if I'm going to do anything with the box cars, but they're there if you need them. Smoke them if you got them. Yeah, and then you can actually build a long tunnel. Like I could totally demolish this overpass and turn this into a boxcar pedestrian walkway. Just some interesting things. And then there's a 2-floor elevator and a 3-floor and a 4-floor. So we're actually going to attach the elevator to that big guard tower you're looking at right there. And then here's the Rube Goldberg ball track stuff. It's kind of interesting how many ball tracks there are. There's a lot of switches and stuff that control them. And then there's these that kind of send the balls in different places. And steel balls aren't the only thing you can use on these. You can use baseballs. You can use soccer balls. Don't do that, sweetie. Don't, kitty. Yeah, so whatever you can, you know, you can actually use some of the existing stuff in the Rube Goldberg machine with the new stuff too. Decorations. Yeah, these are new right here. Actually, Christopher Hutchins pointed these out to me. These are lighted signs that you can add all over your settlement. See, so like, I love these jelly donuts. So, you know, we could put something like here. We could advertise anywhere we want, actually. I could even put it here if I wanted to. Hey, it doesn't stick. But then you have to add power to it. And speaking of power, we're going to have to, if we're going to build some machinery, we're going to have to add more power. Yeah, so that's the gist of it. And then here's all of the new switches and such. So yeah, here we go. So these are new. Actually, here's a firing target pulse. Switches power on briefly when struck. So you can have something shoot one thing or another, and that will switch power on and off. That's part of the Rube Goldberg stuff. Power's on or off each time it's struck. So this is like a toggle switch for power. And then here's a, oh yeah, this was already there in the game. Power counter. I already know how to use that. Conduits are sort of like the power wires. All these conduits do, they just provide a like a rigid metal tubing to run power around your settlement instead of having all these ugly wires dangling everywhere. See, like I could run a conduit along the ground if I wanted to. That's a way to deal with that. Any new lights? No. These are all the same. I know everything in here, so I'll tell you anything that's new. These are the same stuff. This is new. The pitching machine is new. You can supply power to it. You can have it pitch baseballs. Junk mortar is brand new. You can launch things into the air. We'll have to try that out. That's fun. Firework mortar. That is brand new. That's how you can set a bunch of these up at different angles and run a fireworks show. That's really cool. That's what we're actually going to do. Powered speaker. These are all new. Powered speaker, pulse vibrator, sine wave, square wave, triangle wave. I think there's a sawtooth wave. Yeah, explosions. You can simulate explosions. And then a cycling light. Yeah, this was already there. And oversized Nixie tube. By the way, this is you can manually change the numbers on these Nixie tubes. That's what these do. Okay, and then these are all the same. These are all new. So these are logic gate switches. The same kind of logic gates that are in every computer, including the PlayStation 4 and Xbox, PCs, Macs. But of course the logic gates are in the nanometer range. In a CPU, these logic gates are gigantic. Like you have to carry them around. This is what's this? And yeah, supplies power if both inputs have power. This is an OR. Oh, and transmits power unless all inputs have power. Nor transmits power when no inputs have power. Believe it or not, this is different than this, and then not logic gate, and then OR logic gate, XNOR. It seems like it's the same, but it's different. XOR. That it seems like this is also the same, but it's still different. It's kind of hard to show how these work, and it's even harder to figure out what you'd want to do with these. They're really just for those contraptions. And then here's the conveyor belts. You can run things around. You can build random stuff. You can build armor. You can build weapons. You can build clothing. You can build energy weapons. You can build heavy weapons. You need gun nut 3 for that. You can build an ammunition plant. But by the way, there's not many types of ammunition. There's not a whole lot you can do with these. Like the explosives mill, you can only build a couple of different explosives. And that's what I'm saying. It's like these are pretty much useless. You can build the same things by just going to the chemistry station and crafting them. So pretty much this whole machinery concept is utterly useless. See, pyrotechnics mill, you can build fireworks. You don't have to do that. You can go right in here and just craft the same exact fireworks with the same resources. And the whole purpose of all these things, like the hopper and the sorter, you can tell this sorter machine what you want to sort. Pretty much all of these things just do the same thing that the workshop and the chemistry station already does. So I'm going to prove it to you, and we'll set up a little fireworks system. Okay, so here's what you do first. We're going to build a fireworks machine, a fireworks assembly plant, and we're just going to use this plot of land right here. Well, actually, We should really have something bigger, but well, that's all right. That's all right. Okay, so here's the pyrotechnics mill. By the way, this accepts objects, or you can put them in manually, and then this is where they roll out. So we kind of want to have them rolling out off of the platform. Yeah, there we go. So you can read this for a second if you want. I just want to say hi to everyone. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm glad 27 people are here. Thanks for coming back, everyone. I know last night was really disappointing because we weren't able to actually play the DLC pack because Bethesda or Valve or both of them messed up. I have a feeling it was both of them messed up. You know, they're going to attribute it. Oh, it was a miscommunication. Well, it takes two to miscommunicate. Alright, so now let's, the first thing we need to do is add more power to our power grid because the machinery takes a lot of power. So let's add some Generatorus Gargantuous. We don't have to wire this all the way over to the pylon. I think we can just do this, right? Whoops. Oh, that was cute. Ow! Come on. Yeah, there we go. I think if we do this, I don't know. I really don't know. So instead of, now the tree's in the way. Okay. Now I can't pick it up. There we go. Things are starting to bug out already. And by the way, my PC has been overheating a lot, actually. Guess what? I just lost it, didn't I? Yep, I lost it. Okay. Screw this. We're out of here. We're getting rid of all of this fence work. There's not enough room for everything back here now. Yeah, I think I should be able to... Could somebody tell me, do you know if you can just chain these, chain all of the generators like in serial chain? I don't know if I actually have to wire each individual one of these up. I mean, this is a parallel chain right now. I mean, this is a parallel setup right now. See how they're all going into one? But I think you might be able to actually do a serial chain. Okay, so now we have more power. That's good. Closest pylon is over here. So let's fix that. We're going to add a power pylon way up at the top here to get some height going. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. And extend the whole power grid over here. And now large power pylon to keep the height up for the most part. I don't know if this... No, it's not going to reach all the way over there, so we have to do this. What I should have done is put that on top of a cement block, but yes, actually, I should have. Okay, move out of the way for a second. So what I do to keep the height for the so these wires don't dangle all over the place and get right in the way, I do this. Watch. Ta-da! We don't even need that big of a... Oh, let's do scaffolding now. Yeah, since we have scaffolding. No, I don't need prefabs. I just need something tall. Something, yeah, like that, right there. That's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. La! Okay, now we need to slap a floor on top of that. Clunk. Yeah, that was easy, wasn't it? And then clunk. Whoops. Yeah, there. You better fill it. Yeah, there it goes. Good. That's what I wanted. And there's our power transmission tower. No. Transmit. Thank you. Now, we're not going to provide power directly to it. We're going to use a switch. I mean, all this switching stuff is in the vanilla game. So I just want a switch. Yeah, switched power pylon right here. I just needed a switch. Let's see, its power pylon is right there, so let's put this here. And then we're going to need a terminal, so while we're in here, let's just grab a terminal, because we need to be able to control this and tell it what to produce. There. And then this goes to, no, not there. Yeah, to there. And then this goes to here. And then this can go here. Oh, there. Alright. Looks good so far, right? And we can move these little things around if we need to. You can just put a wire from that gen. Okay, good. Yeah, that's what I thought, Pro Gamer. Hey, thanks for the tip. That's what I thought. Yeah, so that's serial chaining. So Pro Gamer just verified that you can serial chain your generators. Like, you don't have to do all parallel into one pylon like I did. That actually looks kind of stupid. My fault. Okay, so here's the Pyrotechnics mill control. We're now telling the mill what to produce. Well, let's produce some palm gold fireworks. Now, to do that, you need to supply the press with adhesive cloth and fertilizer. And that's what I spent most of the last, the first hour while we were waiting for contraptions. We accumulated a lot of those things. So you see that it's on and it's waiting for inputs. So you can either shuttle things in, you can shuttle those ingredients in through a conveyor belt, or you can just put them in directly. See, like if I put, no, I have some junk in here. There, pack up Zicohetten. That's the cloth that it needs, and here's some more cloth here. Here you go. See, so you could do it that way. That's one way to do it. So it now has a bunch of cloth waiting for the other units, or you can shuttle things in with a conveyor belt. Now that's where the uselessness comes in. Like it's completely useless. I mean, if you have the ingredients, you could just go right in here and just put them right into the hopper. I mean, right into the machine, then it'll start spitting them out over here. Now, once it does come out, now let's think about the machine in reverse. So the end result is that fireworks will come out here. Now, do we want the fireworks to just drop and just fall all over the place? No, of course not. So let's build something to store it. So to store the things after you make them, there happens to be a convenient, in the manufacturing area, there's a convenient clunker called, in miscellaneous, it's called storage unit. Yeah, see, conveyor, storage. So we could put it here, but that looks awfully stupid, doesn't it? So why don't we put it on the ground, and then there's a down ramp. There's a conveyor down ramp. Where is the down ramp? There it is. Good. There we go. And actually, one more. Oh, you sucker. Yeah, one more. Now notice how it just takes the power of whatever it's connected to. See? The conveyor belt's working. You don't have... There we go. That's nice. There you go. So then the fireworks will kind of tumble down here, and then they'll remain stored in here, and then I can take them out whenever I want. See? So there's our little conveyor belt. Isn't that cute? And by the way, like I said earlier, everything that we're doing here, you can do in the chemistry station. So I don't even need this machine to build fireworks. I'm just building it anyway, just to show you how the contraptions work. And that's why it's called a contraption. I mean, what is the definition of a contraption? It's pretty much a useless machine, an overly complex machine that doesn't really do any much. I mean, that's... So we kind of already knew that. Oh, by the way, this is new too. Aren't these cute? You can even build a sign and then put, like, now playing Amazon ladies, Brazilian, let's see, Amazon BDSM ladies or something. Now showing, coming to a drive-in theater near you. How many people are here? Wow, 36. 36 people. Yeah, so again, for those of you who just joined, I'm just showing you how to build factories and how to get assembly lines going. And again, almost all of this stuff is useless because you can do the same thing much more efficiently right in the workshop and right in your chemistry station or in your cooking station. You know, there is this one machine that produces food. Where's food? Yeah, food processor. And you don't even have that many options anyway. Like the ammo factory only produces like 3 types of ammo. It's like, why even bother with this stuff? Okay, let's turn this off temporarily. And I also like to see how much power everything takes. That requires 4. Okay, 4, 5. Now, anything that just says it requires power, it means it doesn't use up any power, but rather it just requires you to be connected to the power grid. I'm really getting sick of this. Here, let me do something about this. I need some stairs so I don't have to keep jumping all over everything. Yeah, concrete stairs. Thank you. And of course it doesn't want to snap. Story of my life, it just doesn't want to snap. Oh snap. Yeah, there you go. And then one more in case I don't like that. Okay, fine. There, well at least I don't have to keep jumping all over it now. And then there's another stupid problem over here. Yeah, like right here. Never wants to snap. Always snap except where... There we go. There we go. Good, now I don't have to keep getting stuck on that over and over. Do I get stuck here too? Nope. Let you go. So let's get a little conveyor belt going. You don't really even need, like I said, you don't even need a conveyor belt. You can just walk right up and put the things into the machine. There is a sorting mechanism, but again, it's useless. There's no reason to build the sorting mechanisms. They don't really do anything. You know, just for kicks and giggles, let's get this going. Okay, so there's our little conveyor belt. And I'm only doing this so we don't have to walk all the way over. See? This is conveniently located. Now, oh, actually, here, let's store this. Yeah, don't scrap it, we'll store it. There's this interesting thing called a vacuum hopper. So if I wanted to take everything out of the workshop and sort through it and then have an elaborate system of conveyor belts and sorting machines sort through everything, I could put the vacuum hopper right here. Now watch. Get out of the way. There we go. I could put it right here and then it will literally suck everything out of my workshop. All you have to do is just put it next to the workshop, see? But then, why would you do that? Will somebody please tell me why you would want to do that? And it requires 6 power on top of all that, too. See? So that's why I would rather just have something like this. You know, where I can go up and just drop things right on the conveyor belt. See, like I could drop things onto the conveyor belt now, and it will go into the machine and store it and wait for more items. Like if I wanted to drop a hairbrush, yeah, let's drop a hairbrush. Okay, drop, plop, there it goes. See you later, hairbrush. Whee! And now we look in here, there's the hairbrush, see? Waiting for more input. So all of these machines actually have a full storage system. Okay, now, so what I would do is if we, we could get a sorting machine going. Let's say I didn't want to sort through all of my items and I wanted a sorting machine to do it for me. That's what we're going to do next, okay? So at the very least, we do want this machine, so I'll save it. I'm going to save my character right now. And then what the sorting machine that I'm going to build, we're not going to save it because it's completely, utterly useless. It's a contraption. That's why it's called a contraption. But I'll show you how to do it anyway. Oh, hey, Squid Horse, what's up? So, hey, Felipe0109, Remco, Hot Doge. Hey, Hot Doge, what's up? Hot Doge was here a few nights ago. I remember you guys, see? I'm getting old, I'm nearly blind, but I still remember. Hey, what movie was that from? I was old, I was nearly blind, but I still remember. Dun dun dun! So let's get now we're going to build a sorting machine now that I've saved the game. So the way to build a machine is to think about the end result and then work backwards. So the end result is we'll have fireworks and we can take them out of there. Then this produces the fireworks. We need raw materials or objects to come through here that we need. So to be able to get the right ingredients, we need to sort them. So the next thing we need backwards is a sorting machine. Do you see how I'm doing it? This is actually how we build software too. We think about the end result and then we build backward. It's not reverse engineering. It's backwards engineering. And I'm backwards engineering my plant right now. See? You're learning a lot about construction. The construction process. And it's kind of funny, like I know almost nothing about construction. I'm just kind of winging it based on what I know about software. There, see, so these conveyor belts are working. There is a bug where sometimes it stops animating, but that's all right. So the sorting machine needs to be here somewhere. We're not going to use a hopper. You don't need a hopper for what we're doing here, but you do need a sorter. So there's two different types of sorting. There's a sorter that sorts incoming objects based on its current inventory. So you have to put objects in, and then it will either accept them or pass them through. Now, we're not going to use that because we know that we need cloth, fertilizer, and something else. Oh, damn it, I forgot what... Oh, adhesive. Yeah, adhesive. Cloth, fertilizer, adhesive for the fireworks. So those are components. So instead, we're going to do a component sorter. I have to just figure out how to set this up here. So if you don't know exactly how to do it, just plop it in there and then take a look at the rollers and see, okay, that's what's happening. I don't like that position, so let me redo it again. Oh my god, this was completely unnecessary. Well, actually it wasn't. Yes, it was unnecessary. Let me think about this for a second. Okay, so yeah, so it's going to get items come in here, so you can either just put the items into the sorter, or you can just drop them here, and then they'll get sorted. And oh yeah, and if they don't pass, then they'll pass right through, and then you need to store them somewhere. So here's the conveyor storage. See, we've already built one of these. We're building another one now. There. See? It's just like that one down there. This is going to hold everything that the factory does not need. Notice how there's a power pylon at the top. You don't need to connect it because it's already connected. See, because it's already connected to the conveyor belt, it's transmitting power throughout the system. Good. So the first thing we need to do is actually tell it what to sort. You have to put the raw ingredients in. See, we don't have the raw ingredients yet. So we need cloth, fertilizer, and what? Adhesive. So the first thing we need to do is get something that does have adhesive. I'll show you what to do if you don't have the raw material. Where is cloth? Yeah, so here's a cigarette. Let's rip that out. We also need adhesive. So Wonder Glue. Yeah, Wonder Glue has it. I'll show you what we're going to do. We're going to drop them on the floor, and then we're going to break them down, and then we have to find them in the inventory. So there's the adhesive. I actually have raw fertilizer. Where is the fertilizer? There. Okay, I'm going to take one fertilizer. Stop doing that, kitty. Oh, let's take it all, actually. Stop it, kitty. Stop it! I have a waste kitty who goes around and loots my whole room all the time. You already looted that too. There's nothing in there. Okay, so stop it! Oh, kitties will be kitties, huh? Now what are you doing? Okay, so there's... Hey! It clipped right through the ground. Okay, now we're gonna break this down. It's gonna break it down into adhesive, and then it puts it back in the workshop. See, there. Now I can go into the workshop and take the raw ingredients out. Now there's going to be one cloth in there. Stop it. You're gonna get stuck in there, and then I'm gonna have to rescue you. He gets stuck in this cardboard box, and then I have to rescue him. I have to have this 24-hour kitty rescue ambulance running at all times. He gets himself into trouble all the time. Okay, so I'm putting cloth, one fertilizer, and one adhesive in here. Now let me show you what the hopper looks like. There has to be, so based on what you just put in here, it will try to match anything you add, anything that comes through this conveyor belt, and it will add it. It'll send it through here, and then it will use it to make fire traggers. And we just ran out of more. We just ran out of power, so let's add more power to the power grid. I tend to just keep stacking generators on back here. Oh, I'm running out of aluminium. But now I learned I can do this. Whoops. There. I can do this. I can clunk, clunk. There we go. And now it's all connected. Yes, I'm running out of aluminium. Is Trash Can Carla here? No. And yes. Oh, good, she is. Hey.
Carla.
Back again? Time to do business?
Uh-huh. Let's see what you got. Right.
Aluminium. Okay, I sort by value, and then I start at the bottom and work my way up. Good! Aluminium. Anything else? Yes, I'm running out of rubber. Don't ask me where I spent all my rubber. Ceramic. Oh yeah, why not? Let's just buy a bunch of this stuff at the bottom. These are the really cheap things. Cork, leather, screw wood. We're looking for aluminium or adhesive. Pretty much almost everything. If anything is remotely close to what we need. Yeah. Concrete. Oh, fertilizer. Yeah, though. What are you doing? I see you over there. Asbestos. I don't need asbestos. Yeah, we're running low on... We're down to 25,000 caps already. Jesus.
Please, just...
There we go.
I need to be alone right now.
Yeah, yeah. What in the hell just happened? No, you're supposed... There we go. Oh, I'm thirsty. Hang on a minute. I have to take care of my thirst. There we go. And now I'm hungry. God dang it. Grilled hermit crab. Yeah. Thank you. Ooh, that tasted good. Uh-oh, now I'm sick. Jesus. Antibiotics. There, now I'm thirsty again. This is survival mode, guys, by the way. Anyone who doesn't know what I'm going through, this is survival mode for you. There we go, finally. In fact, I am going to save this. We are going to keep this little thing going. It just takes so much power. Okay, so you can't just put things in here. You have to have some kind of conveyance. So let's extend the conveyance a little further. Like that. Yeah, that looks good. Don't. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, I'll just always walk up here and just drop things right onto the conveyor. Okay, so it's going to look for, I didn't tell you to do that. It's going to look for adhesive, cloth, and fertilizer, and then it'll put it through here, it'll stamp, and it'll make one type of firework, and then all is well. Now, one thing we could do, what's interesting is, and we are going to reload after I do this, and I'll show you the whole system. So you can have this conveyor belt go all the way up to your workshop and then suck the things out of your workshop with the vacuum, and then it will store anything it doesn't use in this one, and then it will send anything it can use into through here. Okay, so let's save it again, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. It's so dumb. I mean, why would you suck like 1,000 different things through a conveyor belt? You wouldn't do it. See, that's why it's called a contraption. It's actually good. Yeah, and we're also going to have a nice emergency cutoff switch. So that's why we're doing. It's not letting me do it. Oh yeah. Okay, now I can't use the ones with legs. I have to use this now. See? Law. There we go. And now it clipped into the ground, so we need one of these. Where's that? Yeah, the ramp. Yes, we need the ramp. Actually, put this in the wrong place. We need this over here. We need this. Whoops. We need this here. Yeah, there we go. Good. My God, it's working. Okay, now this is in the way. Let's get this over here. Did I save this? Yeah, good. Because we're not going to hold on to this junk. This is ridiculous. Okay, now this thing's in the way. Get out of the way. There. So I'm just kind of showing you what you could do with these ramps and such. See, so I'm extending the conveyor belt almost all the way over to the workshop. Now you need a vacuum suck machine that sucks everything out of the vacuum. I mean, that sucks everything out of here. And here it is right here, vacuum hopper. So you say, don't. Yeah, there it is. And get out of the way. There. Go over there and stay there. There we go. Yeah, you can literally move your people out of the way. I don't think you can do that with people, but you can do that with bots. Now, how in the hell am I going to do this? How do I get... Oh, no. I never thought about this. Well, that's a challenge. That's going to be one hell of a challenge, isn't it? Maybe this? Yeah. Yep, that's how you do it. Good. That's how we're going to do it. Well, not exactly, actually. That's not going to work. Well, that's not going to work. What about this? This might do it. But I think everything's going to get stuck if we do it like that. Oh boy. See, this is just a disaster. No, can't do that. Now I'm stuck. This is just one of the many things to figure out. You kind of have to, there we go. And then now that's running. I can, there, see? So what it's doing, it's starting to suck everything out of my workshop. And you know what it's going to do? I just realized it's going to do something terrible, so we have to stop it. See, they're all going to get stuck right there. So that just answered our question. Let's store this for the moment. Oh my god, what a mess. Okay, so now you have to take everything off of the conveyor belt. See, you can use the basketballs and the Rube Goldberg machines that we're going to make. Yeah, so we already know that this is not going to work. So, yeah, store it. We need to get... Oh, I know what we can do. Actually, I think if I just extend this a little bit more, it should actually... Everything should drop on top of the next conveyor. But see, this is why we're not saving it. I mean, it serves no purpose at all. Yeah, so there's a small conveyor. No, we don't need a small one. We can use the big one. Yeah. Yeah, like that. There we go. That'll work. Now let's see if that actually does work. Man, talk about a contraption. There we go. Now let's see if it works. Isn't this is so screwy. So glass. Oh, and then everything that I just picked up, you can put right into this hopper again. See? See, I'm just putting everything I picked up right back into the hopper. La la la. And then one at a time, it'll shoot things out. Now, you can actually control that. You can change that a little bit, I think. If you set up a terminal, and then connect it to the grid, there. Let's see what kind of options we have for the hopper. Hopper control. Yeah, see? Set output timer. I can have it spit things out every half second. And I can even have it spit things out like with more force. See? I can have it with an output force of 10 if I want. Now watch, watch, watch. Oh, it doesn't actually do it to this one. Okay, it's the other hopper. Hey, it's working. I can't believe this is working. It's amazing. Let's shed some light on the subject. Yeah, there we go. See? It's amazeballs. This is stuck. Well, there, now it should go over. See, it's a basketball, so balls don't tend to do very well on conveyor belts. Yeah, see, and then eventually something else knocks it over, and then it keeps rolling. There, you hear it dinging? Ding, ding. Okay, it's sorting. Anything it doesn't use comes through here. Anything it does use comes through there. See, look what's coming through. It's fertilizer, cloth. So I don't think it's produced any fireworks yet, has it? Nope, it hasn't produced anything yet. It needs all three ingredients, and it doesn't have all three ingredients yet. But once it has it, trust me, it'll work. There's cigarettes. What's next? It's sending mute fruit, all kinds of junk through here. Huh. Seems like, uh-oh, things are getting stuck. Poof. Yeah, a bunch of things got stuck up there. Isn't that cute? You get to see... Oh no, it's all the money. Stop! Wait, no, 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 no. I forgot to take the money out. I don't want money on the conveyor belt. Isn't this cute? I'll check the chat in just a minute. I just wanted to get the conveyor belt running. I need to take all the pre-war money out, otherwise it's all going to go through the... There we go. So now you'll see in a moment, different... Yeah, here comes fire extinguishers. Oh my god, look at this. Ah! Enamel buckets. Clunk. Clunk. These pool balls have been stuck on the conveyor belt forever. Eventually something will knock it off and then it'll go on through. Oh, isn't this hilarious? And then look where they go. It's actually fun to watch. See, I think that's one of the main reasons why people will have fun with this Contraptions Workshop. Whoops, see? And it doesn't work 100% of the time either. Things are falling off the conveyor belt. So you might wonder, can you set up barricades? Yes, you can. with other toolkits that already existed. See, like this. See, I could do this actually. Where is it having a problem? Like right here, right? Yeah, see, so I could put it like right here. I kind of missed, but yeah, there. Yeah, so in some cases you just have to try to get it to snap as close as possible to the structure. There you go. So there, it's less like things are less likely to fall off now. A little less likely. There we go. And then you can just put things back on the conveyor belt. See? Clunk. Let's see if it's made anything yet. Oh, it made one firework. Yay! It made something. Yeah, get out of the way. And then we'll make a fireworks mortar. Oh, things are falling off. Come on. What was that? Oh, scissors. Ding. Found something. Oh, adhesive. Let's see if it might actually make something now that it's got some Wonder Glue. Now watch. Yep, there it goes. See, it's stamping another firework. And then it'll spit out here. And clunk. Bzzz, there it goes. There's our firework. Ah! And then it gets stored in there. We can pick it. Oh, it's making all kinds of fireworks now. Right, so now that we have enough of those, what were they? I think they were gold. You can't, yeah, palm gold. So now, get out of the way. So let's change the type of fireworks so we have a variety of them. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Yeah, initializing, come on. Bug. It's a bug. Another Bethesda bug. Nope. It's bugged. It's completely bugged. Fucking Bethesda bug. And there's my caps. Oh, wait, nope. Now it's sending bottle caps through. Man, everything except what we need. And then the bottle caps are probably falling all over the place. Oh my god. There's the steel, or silver. Whee! Well, meanwhile, let me just save. I need to hard save my game, which means I have to go into my folder and copy the save. Just hang on a minute. We are not going to save this. I just want to show you how. There we go. Okay, now we'll just pretend like we're actually saving. We're not going to keep this save. In fact, I have to remember to delete this save as soon as we're done. There we go. This is how you save in survival mode. Does it work now? Nope, totally bugged out. God damn it, Bethesda. So what I'm going to do is reload that save, and then the terminal should work. Yeah, build a hotel with the elevator. Yeah, that would. Hey, what's up? I just want to say hi to everyone really quick. Yeah, that's good. Sniper, Squid Horse, hey, what's up? League of Weenies. I thought I would kind of focus on, sorry I haven't been looking at the chat as much. I'm trying to focus on building this thing, and it kind of takes some concentration. I wish there was a way to collect all this stuff at the bottom, but I don't have. You can't really build like a container. See, once in a while there's a bunch of mops and brooms and such. Look at all these caps that are stuck. Ding. Yeah, I heard dinging. Okay, now maybe it will let me in. what you have to do to fix this terminal. Let's store it. There we go. And now we'll build it again. Oh, Bethesda, how are we supposed to actually have fun with contraptions if nothing works? Bethesda. Okay, and then ding. Well, it's finding everything it needs now, huh? There we go. Yeah, so if it bugs out like that, just redo it. I have a feeling it's because I attached another terminal to it. Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe it's because I attached a second terminal and it didn't like that. Okay, now we're going to make a Pee on Me pink. There we go. We'll make some pinkos. And by the way, so all this work we just did on this conveyor belt system and everything just to produce, to get items going in there, you can make the exact same things with the exact same components right in the workshop. See? It's the same exact things with this, and it requires the same exact stuff. Weather change, peony yellow, silver, crackle. Which makes the entire factory system completely useless unless you want to have fun. Get out of the way. That's my follower. His name is Drag Queen. I called him Drag Queen Bot from Hell. And yes, I have a toilet of shame. Oh, I know where he's going.
If you work,
Yeah. We also need a switch here. So if it's our emergency, our last-ditch effort to turn off the whole system. No, we need a switched pylon. Actually, just a switch itself is good enough for me. Yeah, I don't care about... Well, I don't have anything to put the switch on. No. Oh, yes I do. It's right here. Isn't that weird? It snaps in the stupidest places. God damn it, Bethesda. Why would it snap? Oh. Okay, fine. And then... clunk. Oh, that doesn't matter. Because it's connected to the other power grid, even if I cut power to this, it won't matter. I'd have to detach this and like send it up in a hopper in the elevator and then drop it back down, and there'd have to be a gap here. Otherwise, it's just drawing power from this system. So our only way to turn off the system is to cut power to everything like this. See, and then that turns everything off. Uh-oh. But look what happens if we do that. It turns everything off up to here, and then everything gets backed up right there. Aha! Look. Ah! Clunk, clunk, clunk. Okay, so you have to be very careful not to clog the system. So one other thing you could do is make this switch also control this. But to do that, you need a system of elaborate pylons, or like power transmission wires. What in the hell is this? Oh, it's a Deathclaw hand. Yeah, see, man, look at all this stuff. How is it going to deal with all this all at once? Let's watch. Well, it seems to know what it's doing. Whoa! And then what it does, when it comes into the hopper, it spits it out one at a time. See? Like, spit. Oh, no, it doesn't. It all came out at the same time. And now everything got backed up, see? Ding, ding, ding. Oh, man, this is a disaster. Maybe it only takes one thing at a time. No, it seems to be working. Look. Blah! No, things really are getting backed up. Here, let's stop. Stop! We don't have a switch for this, I just realized. So, let's switch. Switch power pylon. That's what we need right there. Okay, not here. Here. And not here. There. There we go. Now we can... There we go. Give it a chance to catch up, for Christ's sakes. Don't get out of the way, drag queen.
Over here.
No. Oh, shit. I told him to come over here. That's my... What in the fuck is going on? My, drag queen? Go to hell. Okay, now eventually it might catch up. Come on, move. Yeah, what a mess. Look at all this. So you can just take all the junk that's on the ground. See? And then a little bit at a time, I could put it on the conveyor belt again. Whoops. So it is a rather clunky system. Whoops. Yeah. Drop 6. Clunk. And that doesn't do a very good job. You kind of have to drop one thing at a time. There we go. But eventually it does its job. Ah! Look what it did. It stacked the buckets. So as you can see, I mean, it's pretty much pointless to build this whole thing. And then things get stuck. Look, safe room security tape. Oh my god, what a disaster. It's just sending everything through. See, so like, why would anyone want to bother with this? And then another interesting thing you could do is just put a little container in front of the vacuum and then only add what you want into the container. But then again, you know, that it makes the whole system pretty much pointless. Except it's fun to watch. You know, that's the only thing, that's the only reason you'd have this whole contraption. Here's all my gold. Yeah, there goes my gold down the conveyor belt. Random holotape. Hey, Zoe's diary, what's up? Everything's getting stuck and backed up. There it goes. Hey. Yeah. And sometimes, you know, the way to clear everything out is just to throw a grenade at it. You know, here's a baseball grenade. Yeah. So, like, if anything's getting really, really backed up, you can just put a grenade there. There, see? Boom! There. Problem solved. Everything goes flying, but at least, you know, you can unclog the system that way. Alright. I'm surprised I'm still getting a good frame rate. Normally, this really messes things up. So, it's been running for a little while. Let's see what it produced. See, so it produced like 20 fireworks. That's pretty good, right? Okay, so now we're going to load... I can't remember what I was going to load. Maybe this? Hey, Delta Squad and Halfman, Rod Filthlid, Rod Filthilled. I don't know how you guys can pronounce your own screen names, man. That's... Oh, yeah, this was the wrong... Okay, yeah, this is not the one that I wanted. So because we're not going to keep this conveyance. You know, the conveyance is kind of pointless, see? It would just eventually suck every single thing out of my workshop. So... a more appropriate thing to do, if you're really going to use the vacuum hopper, is to put a container in front of the vacuum hopper and then push everything into the container. Yeah, so here we are with, you know, this was the earlier save before we did that ridiculous conveyance. And this is what we want. We don't want that. We don't want the other thing. Okay, let's wait. Now we're sleepy, so let's rest 8 hours. Hang on a minute. And then we'll build the fireworks mortar, and I'll show you how to do a fireworks show. Get out of my
I'd like to trade some items.
bed. Get up. Now she's gonna bitch at me. Don't care. What are you doing? Okay, fireworks show is next. I'll show you how to do it. So we're going to use a combination of the fireworks mortars and switches, like counter switches. You know, like we'll have a, you know, like one little firework go off every few seconds, and then every 10 seconds we'll do like a big explosion. See, and I'll show you how to do that. You need the counter switch. And the counter switch has always been here, even in the vanilla game. It's just no one ever uses it. I've never seen anyone use the counter switch. Well, the counter switch is fun, and I'll show you how to do it. In fact, I showed you how to run the counters last night, even before we had the Contraptions Workshop. Well, now, oh god, this is so foggy out today. Damn it. And now I'm sick again. Ah, shit. Let's fix that. There we go. Now I'm thirsty. Ah, shit. It says I can't do that while I'm in power armor, and it's working anyway. Isn't that funny? Yeah, see? Totally worked. Yeah, I really like this scaffolding. This scaffolding solves so many problems, and you can walk right under it too. See, it's not an obstruction. That's why I like it so much. Okay, so this produced nothing. Oh yeah, of course, because we actually didn't complete this. So we do want a vacuum hopper in here. Where's that vacuum hopper? Yeah, it's in, all the manufacturing is in power for some reason. And then the vacuum hopper is here. Yeah, there. Okay, and then all you have to do is just build a container in front of it, and then put things into the container, and then it'll do its job. Yeah, containers, there we go. Let's get some kind of a realistic container. Now, if you were putting things into a machine, what would the container look like? See, not that. Certainly not this. Yeah, like this. It would totally look like that. Yep. Okay. But it would be on a table or something, wouldn't it? Yes, it would be on a table. Let's make it look somewhat realistic, at least. Yeah. No. Not that. There. Or something. Something like that. Not shelves, containers. Yes. That's wisdom. Oh, you sucker. Bethesda's balls. Okay, fuck it. Let's store that. It won't let me put this on the... You're so stupid. Fine. There, we'll just put it there. And now anything we stick in here will get sucked through and will come out there. Now watch, watch. Do I have anything in junk? Nope, I don't. So you have to know what you need to produce the fireworks. We need... You know, we can accidentally grab some things that we don't use. See, like this. Oops. You know, aluminium, adjustable wrench. We know we need adhesive, so there's that. Bag of fertilizer. Cloth. Cigarette and cotton. Cigar. No concrete. Fertilizer. Adhesive, right? So what has adhesive in it? And that's the cool thing about the sorting machine, is that it does sort through what it needs, like adhesive, but then look how long it would take. To get all this stuff through, it would take forever. I mean, why even bother? Okay, Wondergluben. Oh, there's no Wondergluben. But I thought I had Wondergluben. The other problem with these clunky machines is that you can't share your ingredients between your settlements. But if you just go in and make this stuff in the chemistry station, then you do. Then you do share all of your ingredients among your settlers. I mean, among your settlements. I'm gonna... What was that? I scared my cat. My cat jumped right up out of the air. He sneezes too. He should know what a sneeze is. Okay, and now it'll come out one at a time. See? And then all of this stuff, or most of it at least, should get sorted. I mean, should come through here. You'll see a couple things go spit out the other side, see? And then it will, like the Abraxo cleaner, will just get stored, which is no big deal. Ding. Ding. Zing-a-ling-a-ling. But again, this whole thing is completely pointless because you can make fireworks in the chemistry station, like I said. You know, I can't stress enough how much of a contraption this is. It's a useless contraption. It's just fun to watch because, you know, it's actually working. That was the whole tagline of the DLC pack. It says, build stuff that does things. Or what, something like that. See, so it's stamping those. Let's, now let's change the type of firework a little bit. Let's make peony red. Yeah, there it goes. Now it'll make red. Clunk. Ding. Clunk. Boing. It's making fireworks. Yeah, that was all. So let's give it a couple more ingredients. And what's also annoying is that you can't immediately tell what it's missing. It doesn't tell you what it's missing. See? So it looks like we have cigarettes and fertilizer and everything. Well, that's good. It'll keep making the red for a little while. Ding, clunk, bong. Let's see what we've got. We have gold and red. Let's make yellow. No, green. We'll make some green crackers in a minute. Let's let one more through, and then it will make green. This fog is really effective. I think my eyes are fuzzy, but it's actually the fog. Okay, green. Peony green. There we go. Yep. So it'll stamp some greens for a little while. Let's let it run. And now we have to decide where we're going to set up our fireworks show. Oh, let's set it up off over the river. That's always a nice place, right? So there's our gigantimus thingamus. It's our guard towers. We're almost up to maximum. Oh shit. So we have to be resourceful. So let's find the firework mortar. This conduit switch is for the new power cords. So to get power over to the fireworks mortars, I don't know if we even need it, but let's just wait and see. I need to think about where the fireworks mortar is. I don't remember. We don't need logic gates for... Well, we might actually. We might actually want to use logic gates for the fireworks show. Can somebody remind me where the fireworks mortar is? I mean, we saw it earlier. It's not... It wouldn't be in here. Would it be in here? Oh, there's a couple of new traps, too. There's a... this, it's the stationary gun. It's a pipe gun. There's also a paintball gun. This is so fun. You can splatter paint all over something. Now watch. Ready? Hang on a minute. There we go. Look. I'm splattering paint all over my concrete. Whee! This reminds me of Portal 2 for some reason. So it goes on. I think it has 10 rounds, and then you have to repair it. Whee! I'm vandalizing my settlement. Ah, there, yeah. And then you have to repair it. See, now it asks you to repair it. Let's just store it. Oh, you have to... I see what you have to do. No. let's store this, and then let's repair it, and then now we can store it, now that it's repaired. Yeah. See, so that's one way to paint. You could paint your whole settlement with paintball. You like that? I just want to say hi to everybody. Minecraft? No, this is Fallout 4. The graphics are like eons beyond Minecraft. I just realized that was in the way. Yeah, I love that paintball, that paint gun. So you can actually paint all of your concrete like that if you want. And now it's always going to look like that. Like every time you walk into Sanctiflugen, you'll see my paint job. Alright, so let's think about this. Let's get... Yeah, we'll just set the fireworks up over here. How's that? But I need to find them first. See, they don't make it obvious where the fireworks mortars are. I would bet that maybe it's in here. Yes, yes, yes. There's the junk mortar. And here's the fireworks mortar. So we'll build one here. We'll just build them on the ground. So firework mortar can be loaded with firework shells, which it will then fire as long as it has power. You can change the firing delay of each one, but you have to change the delay of each one. Firework shells of different types can be crafted at the chemistry station. We already did that. See, just like I said, or you can create them using a mill builder. And then we're going to have we're going to make 2 angled ones that shoots fireworks in both directions. Oh, cool. I like that. You can set them up next to each other. Yeah, that's good. But we're not going to do that. We're going to do this. Here. Alright. So there's our mortars. Now let's get a couple of these going. Let's see what it made. It made 5, 3, and 2. Good. Ding, ding, ding. And then it ran out of ingredients. What would really be cool is if you could instruct a settler to go and put ingredients in there whenever they found some, or if they scrapped some new ones. That would be nice. Okay, so we're going to... I think what we'll do... We'll put different colors in each one. So this one will store... Oh, fireworks are in here. Okay, red. There, and then this one will store... Ah, you sucker. We have to... Green. And this one will have Parmgort. Parmgort. There. So there's all sorts of things we could do with it. We could... we do need a terminal so we can control each different mortar. Let's... Who is it? Will you get out of the frickin' way? He's always right in like the worst possible place. Asshole. Here. Go. Get out of there. What's that? What's that? What's that? Get out of the way, Piper. Ah. I tried to send some of these people on quests, you know, like provision quests, so there's not so many people stuffed in one little settlement. Okay, let's go into the... Oh, we need power. Oh, let's do the conduits on the ground. Yeah, those look nice. Get out of the way. Ooh, look. Leaves. Let's send it on along the ground here. See, so this is a replacement for those ugly wires. So, this. Bzz. There we go. And now we can send rigid wires all the way through our settlement. See? Pop. Plop. But it kind of starts looking, you know, you can't really, yeah, you can only do an angle like this. You can only do 90-degree angles. And they are an obstruction, see? Like it's stopping me from... Shit's pissing me off. Change my mind. Instead of this, we're going to make an overhead conduit because I don't want to keep tripping all over this. Okay, so here, I'll show you. It's still going to be a conduit. We're just going to do this instead. There, this. See what I'm doing? Aha. And then one more time. I said one more time. Oh, there you go. We have to be mindful of our rubber. Yeah, it takes rubber, actually. Snap. So where is it then? If I've got two of them, then where are they? Ah! Bethes balls. That was another Bethes bug. There. And then how far do we have to go? Well, it's so foggy I can't even see what I'm doing now. Yeah, see? So you just kind of ding. Stupid conduits all over the place. This is gonna look silly, isn't it? I don't think we're gonna save this anyway. You know, you guys can choose. You can tell me whether you want me to actually save this for the future, but I think, you know, I'm really just showing you the things you can do in Contraptions. I'm wasting all of my resources just doing a simple fireworks show, so I don't know if this is a good idea, actually. Oh, doesn't that look silly? My God, we're almost here. Okay, there. Close enough. Yeah. And then, doot. And then just something to give it a little closure at the bottom. Yeah, there we go. Oh, wait, I did that in reverse. I didn't. Ah, there. Ding. Okay, there. Ding, ding. Clunk, boing. Clunk. There we go. Snap. Yeah, there we go. And snip. There. That's more like it. Oh, I can do this. Good. Yay! Bzz, bzz, bzz. Bzz, bzz. Yeah, there we go. Oh no! Stop! Ah! Stop! No! Oh shit! Shit! I forgot. As long as it has power, it launches all the fireworks. You didn't even get to see the fireworks show. Well, anyway, so now, this just proves how useless the machine was. We don't even need this machine to make fireworks. I'm going to make more fireworks. Yeah, so remember, we need an interval switch, and we need, like, you know, I was going to do counter switches. Let's do those, okay? Yeah. Yeah, we're not going to save this. We're just going to build a bunch of fireworks. We have tons and tons of... Yeah, let's build a little bit of everything. By the way, yeah, let's... Ding, 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 ding. Ding. Ding, 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 ding. You have to watch the adhesive, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's build 6 of each. Hey, we got a real fireworks show going on here. There you go. All right, there's all of our fireworks. Yeah, we're definitely not going to save this. It sucks up all my adhesive. That adhesive is a very critical piece of, it's a very critical component for everything I build. So, of course, we're not going to save this now. Now that I... Oh, great, now it's foggy and raining. What great weather for a fireworks show. Let's wait until nighttime. La 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 la. La 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 la. Nee 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 na na na. Butt fuck a bone. There. Hey, 75 people. I'm going to sleep for 8 hours. So it should be a clear evening, and then we can get our bearings and maybe test out some of the fireworks. And I'll keep saving every time I think I have it right. So if the timing is wrong, and then we can do it over again. Yeah, 1 o'clock in the morning. You can do it, Bethesda. Come on. There we go. Now Marcy was in bed with me. And I'm hungry and thirsty. I can do anything I want when I'm in power armor. Watch me. Hey. Good, now it's a nice, clear evening. Hey, Codsworth. Oh, it's a Mr. Handy. It's his provision. Oh, it's his little robot. Isn't that cute? Okay, so, we need a switch here before anything else. That's... Ah! I pressed like 3 wrong buttons and messed it up. Okay, switches. Switch this. Switch, switch, switch. And now the Brahmin's in the way. Will you guys get out? I built it in the highest traffic area. That was my fault, huh? Let's do this. Let's, instead of this going here, it should go to the zwischen, and then this goes to the terminal, right? Well, not really, not really, not really. It should be the other way around, because I need to be able to change it. I need to be able to change the timing without... Now who's in the way? Yeah, I need to change the timing without power to the rest of it. Okay, so this has to be here. This goes here. I can't see a fucking thing now. God damn it. There we go. Purple headlamp. By the way, this is Marco 1 power armor with a jetpack. Hey, and the other cool thing is we can watch the fireworks show from way up at the top here. So the fireworks can actually go off beneath us, I think. That would be cool, wouldn't it?
Hey.
Do not stand there. I want you over there. Okay. So now, whoops, I need that. Okay, let's store this. Let's store this. Store that. Store that. Sometimes you just have to store the wires and then you can redo them. Okay, there we go. Okay, all of these are going to the switch now. Yeah, switch, switch, and swishing. Yeah, there you go, switch. And then this goes to the terminal. Terminal goes to the power grid. There we go, that's nice. So now I can turn this off and I'll still have power to the terminal and I can still use the terminal. That's why I did that, see? So there's all sorts of things we can control here. We can control the mortars. Notice how there's only one control, see? So we could have the fireworks go off every 5 seconds. 4 seconds. Yeah. Okay, so why don't we do this? Like, I want one of the mortars to go off, like, or they should only go off every 5 seconds, and maybe every 5th time, we'll have all of them launch at once. That's a good idea, huh? Yeah, that's a good idea. So to do that, we know at the very least we're going to need a counter switch. I'll show you how that works. I showed you this last night. See, it counts and then you can control the counter switch. And then I think we need an... No, we don't need an... Yeah... Yes, it would help to have an interval switch, yes. So we actually will have an interval switch and we'll control the interval of the fireworks themselves right here. And I'm not sure exactly how that's going to work, but yeah. Okay, so this one will be our mortar that goes off every 4 seconds, and then maybe every 3rd one we'll have the other mortars go off. Yeah, that's a great idea. So we'll put the counter, switch over here, and then we're going to add more firework mortars. You have to remind me where that was again. Oh yeah, it's in here. Firework mortar. Yeah, there. Doot and doot. Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, yeah. Have them just go off in every direction, huh? Every direction except this direction. Okay, good idea. Yeah, there you go. And then we'll put the counter over here. That's a good one. Yeah, because these are all on the counter. And we'll also get a little power pylon over here. Hey, we're building a fireworks show. I actually built fireworks shows when I was a kid. We don't need a... Yeah, we just need a power pylon like this. Yeah, there you go. And then... Doot. Okay, and then doot, doot. And then this goes to this goes to that. And of course, it's not letting me do it now. Let me think this through for a second. This has to be in a place where... Right there, actually. Yeah, right here it has to be. Because now I have a line of sight and I can actually connect them all. Yeah, there you go. God, it always picks the wrong direction. There we go. So all of these are now set to the counter. This is connected to the power pylon, which is connected to this switch. We also have an interval switch that we could connect to this maybe. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Starting to think I should have everything run through the interval switch and not the... Well, we need that. Okay, so, but we don't need this. Yeah, we just need kind of like this over here. There we go. Whoops. And it kind of can... That runs the terminal. And then the terminal can go over to the interval switch. And then the interval switch will go to this, which is the one, this launches constantly, like every 3 seconds. And then this can also go to here. There we go. There it is. And then it turns out we never needed this, actually. You know, we can have this go here, but it serves no purpose now other than just to organize the wires a little better. Yeah, there we go. So now we'll control the interval switch and the counter switch. Doot, doot, doot. And I'll show you how it works. So we want to make sure that these are all empty. Yeah. Okay, so now we'll set the interval switch to run every 4 seconds. So it'll only be on for 1 second, and then it will be off. Whoops, yeah. And then it will be off for the rest of the time. 3 seconds. Okay, so interval 1, 2, 3 on, 1, 2, 3 off. There, see? 1, 2, 3 on, and it should be counting. Yeah, there, now that's counting. And now we have to set the counter switch. Every 4th time, all of them will go off, okay? Yeah, there's the power counter. 4. So now you'll see that it goes back to 0, and then it'll go to 1, and then it will go to 2, and then it will go to 3, and then it will go to 4. And then go back to 0. So that this is happening every 5 seconds. So it's going to be 1 firework, and then on number 4, it'll be all of them together. Boom! See, and then they all launch and they go. That's how you do a counter switch. It's actually pretty elementary once you think about it. And so our we never established the firework mortars. So all of the mortars should now be set to every half second. And the reason is, there's a good reason for... No, actually, they have to be set to every 1 second. So that way, every time they do have power, they're only going to fire once. Yeah, hopefully. And here's our kill switch for everything. Like if something goes wrong, we can always just turn the whole... No, that is not the kill switch, actually. Oh, shit. Yeah. We need a kill switch. So this is wired up wrong. We need an emergency kill switch, like if there's a big fire. Okay. Save. 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 Okay. To there. Power to the terminal. Terminal to the interval. And now... Me. And then now if we turn this on, then everything is working again, right? We just have to make sure... Yes, good. There's our kill switch. Now the kill switch is working. Let's make sure that it remembered everything I said. Okay, the interval switch is set to... It doesn't... Yeah, 1 second, and then the off... Then the off time should be 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 seconds. Okay, and then power counter should be at 4, right? Yep, 4. All right. Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop it, Nick. Go. No, I don't have a second now. Go over there. You can tell Nick to go away. He's been, yeah, I got a second now. I don't want to talk to him. I want to make fireworks. Boston fireworks. Yeah, it's working. And then it will reset to 0, and there's our fireworks show. Woo! Okay, so now we're going to save, and then we're going to pump fireworks into those mortars, and then we'll see if it works. Ding, clunk, sleep. Thank you very much. Blah. Come on. Yeah. Well, now it's daylight. That was stupid. Okay, we turned.
Hey.
Go
There.
swim in a lake. Go.
There. Heads
Go.
up, move out.
I don't want him there. Go over there. There. Miscellaneous, right? Yes. Yeah. Yep. Blue, pink,
Heads up. Over here.
He doesn't do what I tell him to do. Get the fuck out of my face. Yeah, blue 8. Okay, and then this one gets yellow 9. And this one gets green, maybe. And then this is the one that fires all the time, so let's add a little bit of different colors to this one. So we could put palm crackles, yeah, like crackles, reds. I think these just go off at random. Maybe, I don't know. Too bad there's no randomizer switch. That would be fun, wouldn't it? Huh? And then we'll watch the fireworks show up here, but we don't actually have a way to, oh, we could do a Rube Goldberg machine, and we could actually shoot. Oh yeah, we could totally set a target up, and then we could shoot the target from up here, and then that launches the fireworks. It's amazing. Get your, oh, hey, trash can. No, that's a provisioner. Yeah, this is like a Grand Central Station. Come on, get out of the way. Poof, he disappeared. Don't you love it how disappearing Brahmins? Okay, anything else before we start the fireworks show? It's, you know, we should just test it out first by saving another hour. Shut up.
Hey.
I don't care about you.
It's my
I don't care about you.
self.
Come on, sleep. There we go.
I wanted a person
So we're just testing it out.
giving us this opportunity.
God, guys, get up. Freaking. Alright, ready? This is just a test. We're gonna reload it. Sparkle. Sparkle. And then every 5th one, there's going to be a big explosion of many fireworks. See? There it goes. Boom. And then, poof. Hey, it's working. Look at that. Yeah, see, it's random. So now, actually, I think it might use the reds. Yeah, it's going to use all the reds, and then it will go to the next one. Okay, now a big explosion. Okay, next one, it'll be a big explosion. There we go, they're all launching. And there's our fireworks show. Hey! Is that cool or what? Alright, now we're going to reload so we have all those fireworks again.
I just wanted to say thanks for the opportunity. So, let me know if you have anything you need me to do.
Yeah, how about give me everything you've got? Ah, shut up. Okay, we're going to set up a little Rube Goldberg trigger, or a target switch. That's going to be awesome. I never thought about doing that. And then we'll, yeah, it is kind of fun. So here's the target toggle. So if we hit the target, then it will... Get your Brahmin out of the way. There's always Brahmin butt right in my face. God, wait, get out of there. We're going to be standing up at the top there, so I need to be able to hit this target. Get out of my face. Get out! You're standing right where I need to be. Yeah, let's... Actually, oh, let's put it up on scaffolding so I've got an easier shot at it. Yeah. Where's the scaffolding? Hey, I bet no one has done this. You might be watching the first stream that ever actually made a fireworks show work properly with a Rube Goldberg machine. Yeah, you can do all kinds of fun things with contraptions. It's just that, you know, the things use up so many unnecessary resources, and they accomplish almost nothing except, you know, just for kicks and giggles, right? So if you feel like wasting all your resources, hey, go for it. No, that's a power counter, duh. Yeah, there. So there's my target. I need the pylon sticking out so I can connect it. Yeah, there we go. Ding! Okay, now instead of this going here, it's going to go up to the zingaling, and then this thingaling is going to go into this thingaling. Yeah, and then this zingaling goes down into the terminal, and I think we've connected it, right? Yeah, so right now the power's off, and if I shoot it with my gun, ding, now the power's on. That's it. Oh shit!
A lot of people only got the clothes on their back.
Stop. I told it to stop. Yeah, okay. Good. Well, it works. At least we know it works, right? Okay, any other fireworks we got left? Let's add into there. There we go. Yeah, so 15. Actually, let's put all of them in. Since this one fires every time, this one needs a lot more fireworks than these. See? Like 8, 6. Yeah, that's good.
You're from the Commonwealth, right?
Yeah, get your Brahmin out of the frickin' way. They all stop right there, and then the drag queen bot. Oh, it reminds me of kids that all love to cram into your bathroom when you're taking a poop. It's like every kid on the block. Oh, let's all pile into the bathroom together. And we used to do that as kids too. Okay, anything that we're not using, we'll put in storage so it's not cluttering up the place. Yeah. This looks a little silly, doesn't it? It doesn't even look realistic. That would never happen in real life. But oh well. This isn't real life. It's fantasy. Okay, now we're going to sleep on the... actually, let's sleep it off until nighttime. Then we'll go up to the top of our guard tower and then watch the fireworks show. All right? And imagine, you know, we just did 5 mortars, but you can do a really elaborate counting system. And you can even have music playing. You can launch teddy bears into the air along with the fireworks if you want. You know, you can do anything you want. I wonder if you launch grenades in the air, would they blow up? That's a good question. Okay, so it'll be nighttime by the time we're done sleeping. Gives me a chance to say hi. Use some supports. Yeah, I should use some supports. Oh yeah, I kind of... Well, Bethesda games frustrate all of us, don't they? They even frustrate my cat. My cat gets frustrated at Bethesda games. You know a game is full of bugs when even your cat gets angry. Bethesda bugs. I get so mad sometimes I smash my keyboard. In the stream too. See, like right now I'm ready to smash my keyboard because that stupid drag queen keeps getting in the way. No, there's nothing you can do, Piper, so shut up. Okay, coast is clear. Beautiful evening for a fireworks show, isn't it? We're going to walk up to the top of the guard tower and then we'll flip the switch, or we can shoot that trigger and then we'll see the fireworks show. I don't need to do this. Well, yeah, we need to walk up. I've never actually tried jetpack. Well, okay. Hey, I think I can actually make it. Nope, I can't quite make it to the floor. Nope, it doesn't quite work. Ah! This is my own bug. Well, I'll still blame Bethesda for it. See, I even have the stairwells that go all the way down to the river because sometimes you fall through and then you fall all the way down to the river and then you have to climb up. Don't worry, we're almost to the top. Not far now. I think this is it, right? Yep, this is it. Ooh, beautiful evening. We don't need the turret on right now. Alright. So there's Sanctuary. Where's our target? Oh, there it is, right there. Okay. Okay, I'll give you a few seconds to get ready and then we'll watch the fireworks show. I just want to say hi. $68 people here. Thanks everyone for joining. By the way, I only do this once every time. I do need tips. So, by the way, I am an indie game developer with zero cash and need tips to buy ramen noodles so I don't die. And there's my tip link. Okay? Even $1 helps. Okay, I only ask for tips once every stream, so you don't have to worry. I'm not going to do it again. I only do it once. I know how, I don't even like it when I watch other streams and they're constantly asking for money. So that's why I only do it once. I always just ask one time in each stream. I think that's acceptable, don't you? And I only ask for tiny tips like $2, $1. Now remember, Stream Tip tends to take out a lot of money, so $1 only gets me about 50 cents, but yeah, it's some money. Enough money to buy ramen noodles. Actually, let's get something with a scope. Yeah, there's my gun. Okay, ready? Let's try it out. Okay, there it goes. Whoa! Whoa, that's cool, isn't it? This is a great place. Huh. It seems like they all launched twice, didn't they? That is kind of odd. It'd be nice if they kind of staggered. We're too close to the fireworks. Let's get back a little bit. Woo! This reminds me of watching a fireworks show while you're flying over in an airplane. You get to watch the fireworks from above. You know, we could even set the fireworks off and then have a vertibird come and pick us up, and then we'll fly around and we can watch the fireworks. There's all kinds of things you could do. Pretty cool, huh? See, you can, and imagine the possibilities. This is just one simple counter. You know, you could have a whole synchronized light show if you wanted, with music going off and bells and you know, like sine waves. Remember, there was all those square waves and sine wave speakers. You can have them all going off and synchronize everything. Woo! Here, let's jetpack over there. Whee! I'm in the air. Ah! This is hilarious. Whoa! Watch, they're all going to come running, shooting at me. Yeah, so there's our fireworks show. It looks a little bit better from the ground, actually, but it's kind of fun to be up there. See, like even if you just jetpack a little ways up. Oh, it looks like it ran out. Well, the main mortar ran out, but I think these have a few shells left. Yeah, see, like 3 of them still have some shells. So they'll keep launching until they've run out of everything. See, so that's what it's doing right now. It's counting, and then on the 4th one, they'll all launch again. Well, there's 3 mortars that still have some, no, two mortars that still have fireworks. That's kind of how a real light show works. You know, eventually you run out, most of the mortars run out of fireworks, and then you just keep shooting whatever's left. Alright, so that's how you do a fireworks show. No thanks to this piece of clunking junk. So I showed you and proved to you that these contraptions and conveyor belts, they're completely nothing but contraptions if you want to have fun making a little machine. That's the only reason that's there for you to build. You know, there's no other reason when you can just as easily make them in the chemistry station. So that's how you do it. And by the way, you come to think about this, this can be very useful for anything, right? Like if you were walking into Sanctuary and everything was dark, and then you shoot this thing and then all the lights turn on, that would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? See, I told you, look, those paint marks are there forever now. You can totally like trash everything. You can trash your whole settlement with paintballs if you want. Okay, I'm trying to think of what we should do next. I want to actually reload the save before I showed you anything, because that was a big waste of resources, everything we just did. You know, but there are some useful things that I do want to build. Yeah, I know, that is.
Hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say.
Clocks from robots don't usually fit synths. Trust me, I've tried.
Amazing to think these old robots.
Yeah, I hope I didn't annoy people with asking for tips. No, looks like no one got annoyed. I mean, there's always going to be one person that says, why are you asking for tips? There's usually one person, but oh well. And I try not to play ads either. You know, I haven't played any ads in the stream. I might play one ad, and that's just because, you know, it does help me a little bit. when I play an ad, if there's 70 people here, I get roughly 7 cents. Yeah, that CPM is not very good. It's like $1 CPM. That means 1,000 people have to watch ad to get to make $1. That's a $1 CPM, as YouTube calls it. Okay, so the one thing we're going to do, we are going to build the elevator. So I'll show you how to build an elevator. And the elevators are in the, I think they're in the power area. Let's see, is that true? No, scaffolding. Scaffolding. So they're part of the structures. So this is the one thing that we are going to save in Sanctuary. Is the elevators. No, not those. Where are the elevators? Maybe it was the warehouse. Where are the elevators? Yeah, there's a rolling metal door. I like that. See, you can totally add those. Stairs. No. I swear. Oh, it's its own. Yeah, it's its totally own category now. Let's think this through a little bit at a time. So we do want an elevator to at least get you up from the river to the main level, to the main bridge, and then it needs to kind of come out here where the stairs are. So let's just try to make it work first of all. And that's because it needs a, I think this foundation will be big enough to hold the, yes, it will. But I can't see what I'm doing unless, yeah, there we go. Like maybe about there. Now is that gonna, nope, yeah, that should work. Okay, now let's try putting an elevator on top of it. Which, of course, well, of course it's not gonna work. Why would it work, right? It's so big, you can't even place it. Well, first of all, now we have to check and see if the concrete foundation was the right choice anyway. Yes, it was. See, that is the right choice. It was just in the wrong place. That's how you troubleshoot. So maybe it just has to be out here more. Yeah. And then there can't be anything obstructing the elevator, and then it will work. Oh, this fucking Bethesda. Oh, it's so annoying. I can't even see what I'm doing. It's so big. So this wouldn't work because it's too close still. Well, let's at least get the elevator on top of this thing. And I still can't do it. Let's make sure that it's on correctly. Oh, God. Nope, it's not on correctly. There. Right about like that. Good. Now you can take the whole thing, and no, you can't. I thought you could, but you can't. Yeah, there. Now we're dragging the whole thing around. And for some reason, it's not letting us put the elevator anywhere in this area. Huh. I wonder why. That's odd. Isn't that odd now? Well, okay. Then let's climb up here. We need a way to be able to just kind of like walk up. Yeah, there we go. Don't worry. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're going to lose it. We're outside of the building area. That might be why we're just clear outside the build area. Well, it's not even letting us put it here either. What the hell? No, something's wrong with it, actually. I mean, this is absolutely ridiculous why it would work out here, but it wouldn't work in there. Let's store it, and then let's store this. Let's actually just get it working up on land again. There we go. Ah. Strangely, it lets me put it here in a totally, aha! That's a good place for it. Yeah. Yeah, totally, that's a good place for it. Okay. Dude. I'll worry about the bottom later. You can put stilts underneath it and it will look more convincing. And it needs 5 power, I understand that. And we do have... we'll have to build a generator at the bottom there in a minute. So once... Oh, that was a 2-floor elevator. Shit. Store. I want a 4-story elevator. Stop ramming me into stuff. Fucking Brahmin. These things are so big you can't even place them. There. Okay, let's get it. Shh. Nope, it's not letting me put it there now. And what's it need? How much power? 5. Good. So it needs 5 power. Let's put some generators under here. I might actually not follow through with this. I just don't know yet. It's not letting me put the generator anywhere. See what I did? I just put the pylon over there, and then now that the pylon's there, I can connect it. Now, where is the pylon for this one? Yeah? I can't see the pylon. What a sticky mess. Oh, there it is, right there. Okay, so all we need to do, I see what we need to do. That's what these are for. These cute little power conduits. Don't push me out of the way. Yep, everywhere except where I want it to be, naturally. There we go. I don't know if this is going to work. We'll try it, but... Nope, of course not. Why would it work, right? Maybe if I put it over on the left a little bit. Oh, now it works. Doot. And clunk. There we go. Now let's test it out. Okay, level 4, please. Whee! Well, this is fun. But then it goes to level 4 and... Oh, nice. That's a good idea. And then I could have a second elevator here. Let's see if you can stack elevators. I think you can, right? Again, where's the damn elevators? Oh, structures. Yeah, we're just kind of experimenting and seeing what we can do with these elevators. I saw it snap somewhere. Where did it snap? Oh, it snapped right there. Yeah, I like that. I can't tell where it's snapping. It's snapping to this elevator, I think. It's snapping right to this elevator. I don't know. Well, let's find out where it's snapping. Nope, it's not letting me put it anywhere. I need a small floor. There we go. And it gets you halfway up, but I want another elevator actually. Let's see if we can make a second elevator. 4-floor elevator. Yes, I want another 4-floor elevator. It did snap to, well, the 2-floor elevator snapped. But I don't know what I would need to do to get this one to snap. Hang on a minute. Snap. It's so unwieldy, you can't even see what you're doing. Isn't that odd? Okay. I don't know what's going on. How are you guys doing in the chat? Are you okay? Tell me if anyone needs a little moderating. Other than that, I think we're... Looks like the chat's going pretty well. Yeah, no bullying in the chat, no spamming, okay? I don't know if anyone was, but I'm trying to focus on building right now. I can't really focus too much on the chat room. Well, shit. I can't get this to snap. Shit. This might be about... This is probably as good as I can get it. Oh. I have to call the elevator, right? Where's the elevator call button? I'm curious where that other elevator snapped, though. We still have the 2-story elevator in the inventory, so let's place it and see where it snapped. Yeah, there's our 2-story. Where did it snap? It like snapped... Oh, there. Okay, I see why it's snapping. So, if this is snapping, then this should snapping. Snip. Snippy snip. Nope, doesn't want to snip. What about a 3-story elevator? Will that snap? No. But there's... Oh. What is it snapping to? Stop snapping. Aha! There. Got it. 3-story elevator snapped. Oh, because the rest of it's in the way. That's what... What in the hell did just happen? No, it snapped in the wrong place. It's like totally snapping in the wrong place. Well, wasted tons of stuff on that one. I'm just curious how far this would get us. These elevators are useful. It's just that, you know, it only takes you up 2 more levels, and it doesn't really, yeah, that doesn't really accomplish a whole lot, does it? What I really need is a 4-story elevator, like right there. Any ideas? I don't know. Yeah, stuff just isn't snapping in the right place, so getting anything to snap, I mean, it's a miracle if you ever get anything to snap to this stuff. I think I might try this off camera and try to get a 4-story elevator to snap over here. And then if I can get it to snap, I might get rid of the staircase. I think the staircase is what's stopping it from gesnapping. See, like, it doesn't want to snap there either. It should actually be more than willing to snap. Yeah. The 2-story certainly snaps. See, like right where you would want it to snap, but well, 4 is good enough, and at least it gets you up halfway, right? See, then I can go down, whoops, then I can go down to the 1st floor again. Ah, it's kind of cool. Yeah. It's going to block all the Brahmin now, but that's alright. Okay, so I'll show you where we're going next. Next time we'll be in Grey Garden. I am going to save that. I do like that. Oh, shut up. So I'm going to end the stream now, but I'm going to stream again tonight. So we're actually going to make a Rube Goldberg machine. He just won't shut up, will he? So we're going to make a Rube Goldberg machine a little bit later tonight, and we're going to do that over in Grey Garden. And the reason we're doing it in Grey Garden, it has that really interesting overpass. Whoops, COC, Grey Garden, exterior. Yeah, there. We're just fast traveling over there really quick. Yeah, message deleted. Yeah, you can moderate a YouTube chat. I just don't have any moderators in here right now. Yeah, so this is why we're going to build the Rube Goldberg machine tonight. I'm probably going to stream in about 2 hours, you know, around 9:30 or so. I just need to take off a few hours. I need to practice piano and cello. Yeah, see, so we can actually set up a Rube Goldberg machine way at the top here, and then we can have the steel balls drop and do things as they drop. See, we already have the height. See how much height we have here already? So this is a great place for a Goldberg machine. And then there's huh? Oh, ah. God, you're ugly. And then we have some resources here if we need them. Yeah, let's pick up here in about 2 hours or so. I have to stop streaming because my computer gets hot and I have to practice cello, a couple of other things.